Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, my name's Dr. Houston Vetter. Hey, you, that guy over there. I don't care what you call me, just don't call me late for dinner. Uh, I'm here today talking with Mr. Mark Roach from HTown uh, Home Inspections. And the reason we're doing this is because of what's going on right now and how unique it is right now. And we want to keep you in front of businesses that are still doing business, because you may be stuck at home and you may need something, and these people are still delivering because they're still looking to help customers and deal with their own stuff. So Mark, I want to thank you for coming on, and want to ask you, what do you think about everything that's happening right now?
I think it's crazy how 1 minute we can be moving right along. The economy's doing good. Everybody's good and healthy. Everything's just moving and shaking and having the best quarter that I've had in a long time for the first quarter. And all of a sudden, everything just comes to a screeching halt um, over a virus that's going on out there. So it's it's kind of hard to get your head wrapped around sometimes. At first you thought it was just a little thing. It's proven to be a lot bigger than what we thought it was going to be.
Right. Well, it's really shifted the mindsets of people, and that's what we want to do. My concept is, I always keep telling people, and I keep telling businesses, look, our job is to help people shift their mindset and their focus from fear and this, that, and the other to things that they actually need to make their daily lives better and to go on living their lives. What do you see with what's going on right now? Anything at all? I mean,
well, as far as with business itself, with the real estate market, it's brought it to a screeching halt. Because people don't want strangers inside their house.
right.
Justifiably so. Plus, with the market itself, the way that it's going, it is down. Everybody is just holding in place. So the people that are buying houses are buying them because they need to, not because they want to upsize, downsize, move to this side of town, things of that nature. So it's really slowed down what we do have. So to try to take care of all those clients, we've had to come up with different protocols, different ways to take care of everybody, to make sure that we keep everybody safe.
Cool. Thanks. Thanks. I'm learning this new platform, so I'm paying attention to you, Mark, but I'm also looking around to see what I have to do to fix to try and see if people are going to start commenting and stuff. As we do this more and more, we will get more and more comments. We'll be able to share screens and, all kind of stuff. I'm just learning the platform, but I just want to get it out there. One of the reasons I wanted to talk to you is because you do something different than other home inspections do, because you have that camera system and how you sort of like x-ray the house and all that sort of stuff. So I know you're doing something cool right now for folks that are stuck at home and struggling right now. Tell me about that.
Well, it's not an X-ray. A lot of people kind of relate it to that, but it's not. It's a thermal imaging that we do. What it does is
Okay,
sees the
cool.
temperature differentials inside the walls and ceilings, and those will tell us what is going on behind there. We can see things like hidden water intrusion, hot spots, electrical circuits, disconnected air ducts, and missing insulation inside the walls and ceilings. Like yesterday, well, not yesterday, day before yesterday, I was inside of an older house that had some galvanized plumbing inside of there. With my thermal camera, I was able to find all kinds of hidden water intrusion that was inside of the walls and ceilings inside of that house, which wouldn't have been found without using a thermal camera. Not all home inspectors use thermal cameras.
I got a question. Can you do that from the outside, or do you have to be inside to do that?
You have to be inside. Outside, it's really hard to get the temperatures the way that it needs to be for us to see what's going
Okay,
on.
okay.
Yeah, so
I'm just asking because I don't know, and I figured if somebody at home would 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 do that. The reason that I'm actually doing this is my roommate had a guy come over and cut his hair the other day, and I thought, well, there's a guy that's addressing this and dealing with this. Instead of people coming to their location, they're actually going to the homes to do the work. And I said, well, I know all business guys, all business folk are trying to figure out how to help customers and serve their customers now in this unique time. So what are you guys up to during the quarantine? What's going on? What's the difference from now and before?
Well, our entire inspection process itself has changed. Our protocols have changed and how we go through. Before, we always encouraged our clients to be at the inspection so that we can talk to them, we explain things to them. We type our reports up on site, and that way there at the end, I can go through the entire inspection report and make sure that they have a clear understanding. Well, now we want to limit the exposure that we have to other people and that they have to us, and also want to limit the amount of exposure that the homes have, the sellers of the house itself. So
Right.
we asked them to stay at home. I also asked for the sellers to go ahead and leave, find some place to go. Typically, it would take us, 3 to 4 hours to inspect a house, but we're trying to limit that amount of time by not having people there and not typing the report up on site, so that they're not gone that long. Plus, we do go through and we leave the house cleaner than what we found it. We clean everything that we're going to touch. We clean it. It's all the doorknobs, light switches, control panels, everything that's we're going to be touching. We clean and disinfect it before we actually touch it.
Okay,
So
cool.
your house will be more sterilized
Touch
by the time we leave.
Sterilized before and after. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's. I was talking to someone the other day, and they said that they were doing cleanup. They were cleaning houses, but they're also doing cleanup construction as well for the same reason, sanitizing everything.
Yes.
Tell me about any special offers you have going on for people right now that could help them out or anything like that.
Well, what we're doing special right now is to try to limit the amount of people that go back inside the house. So as we go through and inspect the house, we find problems that are there. Typically, they'll show the inspection report to a contractor to get a bid. But if they have more questions, they go to the house. Well, what I'm doing now is making myself available to those contractors. So the contractors can contact me one-on-one. We can go through it a little bit more in depth so that they can give a better bid of what that is, so that people can negotiate the problems around on the house. So it's just taking a lot more time for us, but it's really helping our clients and helping keeping everybody as safe as possible.
Well, that's fantastic. Two things, because I haven't figured out how to do this yet. I haven't figured out how to type in your website and stuff like that, and your phone number and stuff like that. So would you, what's the name of how do people get in contact with you website wise or Facebook wise? Or
the company name is HTown Home Inspections. If you go and do a Google search on that, you'll find a couple pages of me that pop up. I've been in Tomball area since 2002, but our website is aprofessionalhomeinspection.com. It's a mouthful, but it's aprofessionalhomeinspection.com. That'll take you up to the website. You can go to our Google website, which is Houston-home-inspector.com. You can find out a lot more about us, see a lot of videos and reviews on it. Well.
Is that your Google My Business page?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And your phone number, your business phone number?
It's 281-655-4383.
Great. I appreciate that very much. I want everybody to keep that down. We're also going to be doing this with other people to find out other businesses, how and what they're doing during the quarantine and how they're helping out each other, because, we're out here helping each other, trying to help people get out of fear and get back to a normal life. As I always tell all businesses, 3 things that you need to tweak right now while you've got the extra time is your website, to make it way more mobile friendly, faster, speed, secure, and all that sort of stuff. Because now over 60%, now even more people are looking on their phone to find what they need to find. Okay. The other is one thing I know that you work on a lot is your Google My Business listing, because if you can show up on the first page, because that's where everybody goes, is the first page, and if you can show up before the fold on the first page, you're going to get most of the businesses out there. And right now, people don't know who to talk to. And if they can find you quickly, that's the good thing. And the other thing is that I'm encouraging people to do, you probably haven't done it before, but most people will help if they go to something like dealing stuff with like Google Ads, where we do pay per call. So you wind up being in the first 3 spots when someone goes to, say, look up home inspection or something like that. You're one of the first 3 spots, because those first 3 spots get 80% of the clicks on a
That's a
phone or
fact.
a website. So it's important for people to know those are things that you can do that you wanted to do before all this started, but now it's important that you pay attention to those things now as a business owner. But I just want to make sure that we help more businesses get their story out. And Mark, I really appreciate it. And I thank you for doing this with me. And Mark, you're basically my first guinea pig for this StreamYard thing. And we will be expanding, because we want to stream this to as many different groups and as many different places, YouTubes and LinkedIn's and all those places, so that people can find out and see what businesses are actually doing now. So Mark does, as I said, if you need stuff taken care of at your house, Mark can do an inspection and find stuff so you can plan for the future what you need to do to get it corrected. And of course, I do digital marketing, business consulting, and a lot of free stuff about helping you get the exposure and the visibility that you need, so you can do 2 things that everybody wants to do, and that's get more customers and create more cash flow. But right now, we're focusing on doing what we can at no charge to get the message out there and help you. So look, I've set this up on We Deliver Houston Facebook page and Facebook group. I'm broadcasting from the Facebook group. I'll wind up putting it on Doc Results YouTube channel, and we'll be putting in as many groups as we can get it in, and start live streaming on those, so that you can have a set time, so you can know you can see a new business every other day, and find out what they're doing, what they're offering to help. So I'm going to work with restaurants and hairdressers and home services people and everything like that. So we want to thank you for joining us. And Mark, anything you want to say in closing?
No, I just really want to say thank you for using me as your guinea pig. I do appreciate it. The services that you offer to businesses as far as marketing is second to none. So for you to reach out and do this, at no charge to help us all out is really, really heartfelt. I really appreciate it.
Well, I mean, I want us to connect, because we can't connect like we used to.
Correct. Unfortunately.
Yeah, and so we have to come up with new, innovative ways to do it, and that's one of our goals, because we want to help our communities, whether it's Jersey Village Professional Networking Group, whether it's Woodlands, whatever the Woodlands
Night Out, COED.
Yeah, that, or the Katie business groups, or the buy and sell groups on Facebook. Everywhere people are congregating, we want to give them hope and give them a chance to go. So everyone, I want to thank you for joining us. You can go to We Deliver Houston Facebook group and Facebook page, and show you and let you know when these things are going. We can let you know when they're coming up. There's a special way to click your name in there, put your name in, and click into the StreamYard program, so that it'll show up at the bottom of the screen, and we'll be able to answer comments in the sides, where like it has my name over here and it has Mark's names over here. Well, it'll also show the stream down here of comments that people make. And we learn a lot of things from customers and from people giving comments and ideas. We go, oh, that's something we want to do. That's what we'd like to do, and we'd like to improve our business. So thank you, everyone. Have a great day. I'm going to end the broadcast, and it'll be back be automatically set up on um, we deliver Houston, and it should wind up being on Doc Results um, YouTube channel. So thank you very much, Mark. I appreciate your time. You have a great day, everyone. I can't say Gilbert's line because I don't remember it all. That he tells businesses that God bless you, God love you. What's the rest of it, Mark?
God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your business. Y'all have a great day.
Yeah. Thanks, people. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.